The man carefully scraped off every bit of fuzz from the peaches. Then, when the housekeeper wasn't looking, he scattered every last strand of peach fuzz on her neck. They knew she was allergic to peach fuzz. This was their plan to get rid of her. Within seconds, the housekeeper started feeling sick and couldn't stop coughing. She figured a quick trip to the hospital would fix things up. What she didn't know was that this was exactly what Haojun had planned. While the housekeeper was waiting to see a doctor, Haojun's father, Old Jang, pretended to be sick himself. He secretly snapped photos of the housekeeper at the hospital. The next day, Old Jang rushed over to show the photos to the wealthy family's mistress. He told her the housekeeper had gone to the hospital because she had severe tuberculosis. The mistress didn't buy it. This housekeeper had worked for them for over 10 years and had always been in perfect health. How could she suddenly be this sick? To make his story more convincing, Old Jang came up with another trick. He immediately texted his daughter Xiaojing, who was working as a tutor in the mansion. He told her the mistress would be home in 5 minutes. After getting the text, Xiaojing quickly pulled out the peach fuzz she'd prepared from her backpack. When the housekeeper wasn't paying attention, she scattered hundreds of fuzzy strands on her neck. By the time Old Jang and the mistress arrived home, they found the housekeeper coughing uncontrollably and rushing to the bathroom in a panic. Even seeing this, the mistress still had her doubts. She went over to check on the housekeeper. While she was distracted, Old Jang quickly squeezed ketchup from his pocket onto a tissue in the trash can. When the mistress turned back to him, Old Jang immediately picked up the blood-stained tissue and said, only then did the mistress finally believe Old Jang's story. As expected, she fired the housekeeper and kicked her out of the mansion. With the housekeeper gone, the mansion urgently needed a replacement. Old Jang eagerly recommended a highly capable new housekeeper to the mistress. What she didn't know was that this new housekeeper was actually Old Jang's wife. And just like that, this family of 4 slackers had used these dirty tricks to land themselves cushy jobs in the mansion. Old Jang's wife became the new housekeeper. Old Jang got himself a job there too. Xiaojing stayed on as the tutor, and naturally, Haojun moved in as well. As days went by, Haojun's family quickly got used to the comfortable life in the mansion and started getting new ideas. One day, the wealthy family left for an extended vacation. Haojun's family could finally live it up in the mansion without any restrictions. They feasted on sizzling premium steaks, drank the finest wines from the cellar, and felt like they owned the place. But their comfortable days didn't last long. One evening, the doorbell suddenly rang. Standing at the door was the housekeeper they had driven away. Old Jang's family had no idea that tonight they would finally pay for what they'd done.